Mm, mm, Trace the lines beside your smile now, etched by passing time. See the silver threads now woven beautifully sublime. Skin remembers sunshine kisses, hands remember holding tight. Every change just makes you dearer in this gentle golden light. Some folks fear the turning pages, mourn the youth left behind. But all I see is beauty growing, the rarest precious kind. These silver threads between us, shining in the golden light, reflecting all the seasons we've held each other tight. More lovely than the springtime, deeper than the summer blues, growing old beside you, chasing away the gloom. Every line a map of loving, every gray hair earned. In this autumn glow together, a gentle lesson learned. Time may change the surface, but it can't touch the core. The love inside just deepens, means so much more. These silver threads between us, shining in the golden light, reflecting all the seasons we've held each other tight. More lovely than the springtime, deeper than the summer blue, is growing old beside you, chasing away the gloom. Golden light, silver threads, growing old with you. Started out with nothing much, just whispers in the dark. A little patch of hopeful ground, ignited by a spark. No grand designs or blueprints, just a feeling it was right to build something lasting in love's enduring light. Gathered up the moments, the laughter and the tears, laid them down like foundations, conquering the years. We built this love brick by brick, yeah, hand in steady hand. The cypress shelter standing in this unpredictable land. Weathered winds of changes, storms that tried to break the door. But these walls stand taller now than they ever did before. Brick by loving brick, babe, solid, warm and deep. This home we made together, promises we keep. Remember fixing daylight hides the heavens, glare is strong and bold, just the busy foreground, stories bought and sold. Can't see past the surface, rush of here and now, lost inside the details, lines across my brow. Feel the pressure building, noise inside my head, longing for the moment words are left unsaid. When the world stops pushing, demanding more and more, then the twilight deepens, opens up a hidden door, and the distractions vanish, clarity arrives. Suddenly the true view beautifully survives. When the daylight daylight fades, love, night reveals you clear, like a million diamonds, banishing the fear. Stars I couldn't notice, shining bright above. In the quiet darkness, feel your constant love. The vastness holds your presence, peaceful and so grand. Night reveals you, darling, right here where I stand. Yeah. Dread the darkness, felt exposed and small. Now the night's a canvas, holding safe my all. The busy world recedes then, leaves just open space, perfect for reflection. Time cannot erase the feeling deep inside me, knowing you are there, a constant constellation beyond all compare. Watch the constellations turning soft and slow, feel your steady comfort, watching true love grow. When the daylight fades, love, night reveals you clear, like a million diamonds, banishing the fear. Stars I couldn't notice, shining bright above. In the quiet darkness, feel your constant love. The vastness holds your presence, peaceful and so grand. Night reveals you, darling, right here where I stand. Never fails how love feels. Stars above, my only love, reveal everything. Remember early footsteps, awkward and unsure, learning life, then we can show. 'Cause the same moon hangs above us, watch a strange rhythm, hoping to endure. Stepped upon your toes, then and silently pouring down its silver light on you and on just a beat or two. Laughing through the stumbles, just me. Doesn't matter where you are, love, near or far away, we begin anew. Music played much faster in those hurried days. Spubs share the same old faithful moon at the closing of the day. In and round each other, caught within a haze. Did knows our constant witness, hanging in the blue, connecting me forever, right back here to you. Underneath the same moon, my heart the tempo life would choose to play. Just knew I wanted dancing with finds its way. Same moon above us, connects you every day. Learn to trust your leading in our love, always tonight. Another endless evening stealing light away. Close my eyes and drift off, escape this empty room. Suddenly the landscape bursts in snowy bloom, and you are walking towards me through the fallen white, smiling like you used to, bathed in soft moonlight. Reached out just to touch you, prove that you were there. Woke before my fingers brushed against your waiting hair. Dreaming in white last night, love felt so pure and true. Walking through a winter scene created just for me and you. You smiled the way you used to, bathed in soft moonlight. Reached out just to touch you, make sure it felt right. Then woke to barren sidewalks, disappointment sharp and deep. If snow falls while I'm sleeping, secret skies can keep. Maybe dreams aren't illusions, maybe they're a hopeful plea. Let it snow for real now, bring that perfect dream to me. Is it cruel to dream so vividly of what I cannot hold? Or is it hope still whispering, stories left untold? Just need the world outside now to match the peace inside. Dreaming in white last night, love felt so pure and true. Walking through a winter scene created it just for me and you. Woke to barren sidewalks, disappointment sharp and deep. If snow falls while I'm sleeping, secret skies can keep. Dreaming white, make it real tonight. Let it snow. When your breath grows shallow and the long day's done, curtains start to close in on the setting sun. Don't you feel afraid now? Don't you feel alone? No, my love surrounds you, flesh of your own bone. I'll be right here beside you, holding to your hand, whispering our stories in this quiet land. No regrets between us, nothing left unsaid. Close your eyes now, darling. Let the darkness deep drift away so gently into peaceful sleep. Don't you worry about me, I'll be strong and alright. Just rest easy, my sweet love. I'll see you in the morning light. Yeah, rest easy, my sweet love. I'll see you in the morning light. Our love transcends the boundaries time cannot expects perfection, smooth skin, flawless grace. Hide away the damage, leave behind no trace. But we wear our history etched upon the soul, stories of survival, making spirits whole. Remember battles fought then, nearly torn apart, left behind some markings right there on the heart. They aren't signs of weakness, regrets we should conceal. They're the proof we weathered something strong and real. Look at the scars we share now, souvenirs of time, testaments to standing through the roughest climb. Each one marks a victory, a moment we survive, showing how together our fierce love has thrived. Not ashamed to show them underneath the light. They just tell the story of putting up a fight. The beautiful scars we share, love binding you and me. Look at the scars we share now, souvenir of time, testaments to standing through the roughest climb. Each one marks a victory, a moment we survive, showing how together our fierce love has thrived. Not ashamed to show them underneath the light. They just tell the story of putting up a fight. The beautiful scars we share, love binding you and me. Started out this journey young and kinda blind. Thought we knew the way ahead, the future we would find. Had our dreams all sketched out, destinations clear. Didn't know the sharp turns hidden year by year. Road signs disappeared sometimes, pathways weren't so plain. Sun would turn to shadows, joy would turn to pain. On this road we didn't map out, never walked alone. Through the misty valleys, over mountains steep and high, your hand was always reaching right there beneath the sky. on this winding unmarked track. Best part is this journey with you, no looking back. Found unexpected rivers, detours beautiful and new. Learned that home's not somewhere, darling, home is me and you. On this road we didn't map out, never walked alone. Through the misty valleys, over mountains steep and high. Your hand was always reaching, right there beneath the sky. We found our own direction, guided by the heart's true light. The road we didn't map, but we made it together. Ooh, 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 Life don't play just white keys, simple, pure and plain. Throws and sharps and flat notes, sunshine mixed with rain. Moments of confusion where the path seems strange. Melody gets twisted, hard to rearrange. Heard the dissonant clashing, felt the tension rise. Could we find resolution looking in your eyes? This ain't no simple love song, predictable and sweet. It's got complex colors, bittersweet defeat, and triumphs unexpected where the music shifts and bends. Like a chromatic passage that beautifully transcends, but always finds its way back to the home key true. Result within the comfort of a kiss from you. Our love's a chromatic kiss, babe, complex but complete. Remember disagreements, sharp words filled the air. Took a breath together, found a different way to care. This ain't no simple love song, predictable and sweet. It's got complex colors, bittersweet defeat, and triumphs unexpected where the music shifts and bends. Like a chromatic passage that beautifully transcends. Remember disagreements, sharp words filled the air. Took a breath together, found a different way to care. This ain't no simple love song, predictable and sweet. It's got complex colors, bittersweet defeat, and triumphs unexpected where the music shifts and bends. Like a chromatic passage that beautifully transcends. Like those old vinyl records, spinning soft and low. Our love's a melody everyone should know. smoky nightclubs, hummed on lonely streets, a rhythm universal, syncopated heartbeats. Some folks like the fast tunes, flashing bright and bold, but this one's got that feeling that never does grow old. A standard kind of magic, tested, tried and true. 'Cause baby, we're a midnight standard, playing through the years. Notes of joy and laughter, washing away the tears. A timeless composition, harmony so right, shining like a spotlight in the lonely night. Interpreted uniquely every single day, but the fundamental feeling never fades away. Our love's a midnight standard, just me and you. Remember early verses, awkward finding phrase. Learn the chords together through those youthful hazy days. Hit some complex changes, dissonant and strange. Found our way back smoothly, rearranged the range. Improvise some solos when the script felt thin. Always found the home key, let the love back in. More than just nostalgia for a bygone sound. This melody's still living on solid sacred ground. A standard kind of magic, forever fresh and new. And here we're a midnight standard, playing through the years. Notes of joy and laughter, washing away the tears. A timeless composition, harmony so right, shining like a spotlight in the lonely night. Interpreted uniquely every single day, but the fundamental feeling never fades away. Our love's a midnight standard, just me and you.
Walk these quiet hallways, shelves reach for the sky. Not filled with famous authors, just the years gone by. Every book leather bound, some are worn so thin, holding all the chapters, showing where we've been. Got that little pamphlet about our very first date. Nervous smiles and stumbles, sealed by love and fate. Dust motes dancing softly in the afternoon sun glow. Stories only we have written, secrets only we can know. This is the library of us, darling, built with passing time. Every single moment captured yours and mine. From the joyful novels, bound in brightest gold, to the tear-stained booklets, stories brave and bold. Rows and rows of memories lining everything feel right. And the gilded volume shining like the sun, the precious sacred story when our child was born, chapter 1. Sometimes pull the volume down, relive it page by page. Feel the joy, the sorrow, turning back a life stage. This is the library of us, darling, built with passing time. Every single moment, capture yours and mine. From the joyful novels, bound in brightest gold, to the tear-stained booklets, stories. Walking through the city, million faces pass me by, moving in slow motion underneath a pale gray sky. Hear the conversations, laughter floats and fades, just background noise surrounding these lonely masquerades. Felt like living monochrome, everything subdued, just another shadow lost inside the multitude. Invisible thread weaver, nobody could see the quiet desperation deep inside of me. Then you stepped into the picture like a sudden vibrant hue. Didn't know what I was missing until I looked at you, and the gray started shifting, melting right away. It was a colorblind world I lived in, didn't even know. Just shades of gray and difference everywhere I'd go. Then you arrived like sunrise, splashing gold and red. Woke the sleeping spectrum living in my head. Suddenly the world's alive now, vivid, bright and true. My colorblind world ended the day I found you. Used to feel transparent, walking through the crowd, voiceless in the chaos, never spoke too loud. People look right through me, busy with their day. No one stopped to notice if I'd lost my way. Built my walls up higher, safer on my own. In this muted kingdom, sitting on a lonely throne. Learned to blend right in, then fade into the scene. Then you saw right past it, saw the soul unseen. Held my gaze a moment, something shifted deep inside. Nowhere left to run to, nowhere left to hide. It was a colorblind world I lived in, didn't even know. Just shades of gray and difference everywhere I go. Then you arrived like sunrise, splashing gold and red. Woke the sleeping spectrum living in my head. Suddenly the world's alive now, vivid, bright and true. My colorblind world ended the day I found you. You painted back the blues into the sky above, showed me greens of envy, reds of burning love. Every shade means something clear and understood. Never going back now, baby, never thought I could. It was a colorblind world I lived in, didn't even know. Just shades of gray and difference everywhere. And you arrived like sunrise, splashing gold and bright. Woke the sleeping spectrum living in my head. Suddenly the world's alive now, vivid, bright and true. My colorblind world ended piece of you, my world. Traffic fades to silence, city starts to dream, just the gentle sighing of a hidden stream of quiet. Used to feel the stillness pressing heavy down, amplified the loneliness in this sleeping town. Miss the daytime clamor, buffer for the soul, left me feeling empty, paying heavy toll for solitude unwanted, sharp and cold and deep. Then I learned to listen, secrets night can keep. Past the sound of nothing, something soft and low, a rhythm starts emerging, watching feelings grow. Hear your heartbeat in the hush, babe, steady, soft and true, syncing up my own pulse right along with you. Not a physical sound, love, something spirit filled. In the velvet quiet, love beautifully reveals its constant gentle rhythm underneath it all. Feel you everywhere now, answering my call. Yeah, your heartbeat in the hush, babe, keeps me safe and calm. Maybe it's the crickets chirping soft outside, or the wind just whispering, secret stars confide. Whatever magic weaves in through the silent air, feels like your own essence, showing that you care. A pulse of reassurance deep inside the night, telling me I'm grounded, everything's alright. Tune into that rhythm, let it wash right through. Feel completely connected, just me and you. Hear your heartbeat in the hush, babe, steady, soft and true, syncing up my own pulse right along with you. Not a physical sound, love, something spirit feels. In the velvet quiet, love beautifully reveals its constant gentle rhythm underneath it all. Feel you everywhere now, answering my call. Yeah, your heartbeat in the hush, babe, keeps me safe and calm. Hear your heart in the dark, steady rhythm, never part in the hush with me. Remember when the sky fell, world turned upside down. Everything we built, babe, threatening to drown. Lost the solid footing, ground gave way below. Plunged into the chaos, cold undertow. Felt the icy darkness creeping in so fast. Thought that precious moment surely couldn't last. Just the sound of roaring water filling space. Search the wild confusion for your loving face. Everything was sinking, hopes and dreams and plans, scrambling in the wreckage, holding out my hands for something real to cling to, something strong and true. When the world went under, all I held was you, clinging to the wreckage beneath the rebuilding, something meant to last. Not the things we own then, scattered on the breeze, but this bond forged stronger, bringing hearts some ease. Learn what truly matters when you lose it all. It's the hand beside you, helping break the fall. It's the warmth returning, chasing out the blue. Found our deepest treasure, buried deep in you, more precious than the cargo, swallowed by the sea. Was the love that saved us, just you and me. When the whole world went under, all I held was you, only you, clinging to the wreckage beneath the starless sky. We survived the water, darling, just you and I, lost it all but found that love's the only raft. Yeah, we survived all the water, hanging on till the last breath we drew. We bear the marks, it's true, dear, scars the coldest left, but standing here together, feeling truly blessed that through the darkest moment our connection shone. When the whole world went under, all I held was you, only you, clinging to the wreckage beneath the starless sky. We survived the water, darling, just you and I, lost it all but found that love's the only raft. None measured out in square feet, value can't be bought. This home is built lights, where do I begin? Chase the far horizon, search for distant shores, thought that from memories the love and life we've sought. Recall the quiet comfort, sitting side by side, didn't need the satisfaction. Hid behind new doors, felt like constantly searching. Restless soul inside, for big stuff, nowhere left to hide. Just being in your presence felt complete and whole. Another precious memory imprinted on the soul. Even disagreements patched up tenderly. Geographical comfort, place where I could hide and feel complete. Different towns, new faces, temporary became another strong point just between you and me. Let the winds outside blow, let the seasons turn. This home inside our hearts, babe, lessons that we learn will stand forever sturdy, beautiful and bright, filled with all I'll stay. Couldn't find my center point where I belong. Felt like life's true meaning played a different song. Then your eyes, moments bathed in love's true light. Yeah, this home is built from memories. Every single day with you. Every shared adventure, seeing our true love.
forgot the sheet music. Script got tossed aside, left us on the bandstand, nowhere left to hide. Just a simple theme, love, whispered soft and low. Had to find the changes, learn which way to go. Listen to each other, answered call for call. Ready now for anything, standing strong and tall. We're just improvising this love, baby, day by day, responding to the feeling in our own unique way, trading soulful solos, hearing what you play, knowing you'll be with me, come what may, always. No predictable arrangement, written out in stone. Just this beautiful connection we have always known. Improvising this love, making music of our own. Hit some unexpected key changes, threw us for a loop, found new voicings, regrouped our little troop. We're just improvising this love, baby, day by day, responding to the feeling in our own unique way, trading soulful solos, hearing what you play, knowing you'll be with me, come what may, always. Improvising our own song, all life long. You walked in gilded ballrooms, diamonds caught the light. I live below the waterline, lost in endless night. Two worlds never meant to cross or intertwine. Society had rules, babe, drew a rigid line. But something in your spirit called across the space. Saw beyond the privilege, saw a kindred face. Felt a spark ignite then, dangerous and new. Ignoring all the warnings, falling straight for you. Let them build their barriers, keep their worlds apart. Couldn't stop the beating of a first-class heart near coach class. Oh, didn't matter about the money, didn't matter about the name, just this undeniable feeling like a burning flame, crossing decks between us, breaking every single rule. Found a love authentic, beautiful and cruel in its circumstance. Oh. forbidden moments, hiding from their gaze. Lived a lifetime's loving in those stolen days. Knew the time was borrowed, knew it couldn't last. Tow ships passing nightly, shadows that were cast by expectations, cold glare, destiny's harsh hand. In those precious moments, built on shifting sand, we found a world completely only we could know. Maybe in another lifetime, stars would have aligned. Didn't matter about the money, didn't matter about the name, just this undeniable feeling, like a burning flame, crossing decks between us, breaking every single rule. Found a love authentic, beautiful and cruel, in its circumstance. First class heart, coach class soul, made us whole, briefly. Learned to measure loving, kept a careful score, giving just enough out, always wanting more security. Feared the scales would tip, babe, leave me standing bare. Thought that love was trading, something bought somewhere. Analyze the gestures, words you chose to say, looking for the catch, dear, pushing you away. Built defenses strongly, brick by cautious brick, protected lonely treasure, playing love's old trick. Then you offered something different, something pure and free. Didn't ask for pain and just asked for honest me. And the walls started crumbling, didn't stand a chance. This ain't no transaction, no calculated art. This is unconditional, right here from the start. Seeing all my flaws, babe, loving me the same. Whispering forgiveness, calling out my name. No fear of falling short, now no standard to achieve. Just this deep connection helps my heart believe that waking up beside you is where I'm meant to be. Unconditional, you and me. Used to hide the shadows, parts I kept concealed, afraid you'd run away, love, once they were revealed. Polished up the surface, tried to shine so bright, hoping you wouldn't notice darkness in the night. But you saw right through it with understanding eyes. Didn't try to change me, heard my silent cries, accepted every fragment, broken, worn and true. Showed me real love holds like a sad song. Verse 1 dragged along, minor key meandering, where everything felt wrong. Melody was lonely, rhythm slow and stark, just telling tired stories, lost within the dark. No bridge to offer solace, no change to lift the mood, just endless repetition, misunderstood. Waited for a shift then, something to resolve, but the same sad chords kept playing, problems wouldn't solve. Thought the track would fade out, quiet and unknown, just another broken record, sitting all alone. Then you stepped right in, babe, changed the whole damn tune. My verse was filled with heartache, bluesy low and deep, promises the lonely hours sadly seem to keep. Then you wrote the chorus, bursting full of light, lifted up the melody, made everything feel right. Suddenly there's harmony where dissonance had played. Found myself inside the chorus, no longer afraid. Yeah, my meaning found its home, babe, in the chorus you created. Try to sing much louder, push the feeling through, but the Unconditionally stayed subdued and blue. Lyrics told of longing, tenses passed me by, just a mournful solo beneath a weeping sky. Never reached crescendo, never hit the height, just faded into silence at the edge of night. Resigned myself to verses, sad and incomplete. Then your rhythm joined me, oh so bittersweet. Gave my lonely melody something to embrace, put a smile right back upon this weary, tear-stained face. My verse was filled with heartache, bluesy low and deep, promises the lonely hours sadly seem to keep. Then you wrote the chorus, bursting full of light, lifted up the melody, made everything feel right. Suddenly there's harmony where dissonance had played. Found myself inside the chorus, no longer afraid. Yeah, my meaning found its home, babe, in the chorus you created. Now I don't mind the verses, no, they had their part. They make the chorus sweeter, right here in my heart. The contrast makes the beauty shine for all to see. The difference you made, darling, just by loving me. My verse was filled with heartache, not anymore. Bluesy low and deep, promises the lonely hours sadly seem to keep. Then you wrote the chorus, bursting full of. World saw troubled waters, iceberg fields ahead, calculated chances filled our hearts with dread. Said the odds were zero, turn back while you can. This kind of epic loving foils the wisest plan. Felt the ship lean heavy, heard the timbers groan, felt that icy fear creep right into the bone. Storm clouds gather round us, threaten to erase the hopeful light reflector shining from your face. But deep within the framework, something strong resided, a faith we held between us, secretly confided, not in steel or rivets, holding us afloat.
dancing freely. Music filled the air, ignoring disapproving glances, showing we don't care. Taught me how to fly then, standing at the rail. Heart soared like an eagle, catching freedom's gale. Never felt so weightless, never felt so bold. A story worth remembering, more precious than pure gold. Even though an ending waited cold and deep, that moment of pure freedom, secret soul would keep. Showed me what true living felt like, fierce and wild and grand. Holding my whole kingdom right there in my hand. You made me king of my world, darling, underneath those skies. Even if the rain was brief, babe, cut down to tragic size. That feeling of belonging, standing strong with you, was worth the lifetime waiting, shining bold and new. Though the kingdom crumbled, swallowed by the sea, being king of your world briefly set my spirit free. Yeah, you made me king, my darling, eternally. Some live long and quiet, never know the height of feeling truly royal, bathed in love's own light. I'll take the fleeting moment, the tragic, beautiful fall, 'cause being king beside you, babe, was worth it all. You made me king of my world, darling, underneath those skies. Even if the rain was brief, babe, cut down to tragic size. Feeling of belonging, standing strong with you, worth a lifetime. Felt like I was drifting on an endless sea, no land in the distance, just uncertainty. Waves of indifference crashed around my boat, tossed about and helpless, barely stayed afloat. Searched the wide horizon for a place to land, just the empty ocean, shifting waves and sand. Beneath the surface, no direction new then. Compass spun around, lost in deep blue silence, not a hopeful sound. Currents pull me under, darkness starting creep, ready to surrender, secrets ocean keep. Then I saw your lighthouse shining through the gray. I was lost and drifting, searching for the shore. Didn't know what anchor this bruised heart was looking for. Then you threw your line out, strong and steady, true. Found solid ground beneath me, standing next to you. No more tossed and turning, battered by the tide. You're the anchor holding safely by my side. Yeah, I found my mooring, anchored deep in you. Used to fear the storms, babe, hiding down below. Let the tempest rage on, nowhere else to go. Felt so small against it, power I couldn't fight. Just survived the battering, waiting for the light. Never felt secure then, always on the move, looking for that safety, something I could prove existed somewhere out there, solid, safe and warm. Then you built a harbor, sheltered from the storm, offered sanctuary, gentle, strong and deep. Promises of safety you would always keep. I was lost and drifting, searching for the shore. Didn't know what anchor this bruised heart was looking for. Then you threw your line out, strong and steady, true. Found solid ground beneath me, standing next to you. No winds keep howling, let the waves crash high. No, I won't drift off now, beneath an angry sky. You hold me steady, darling, rooted safe and fast. The sense of calm belonging, finally built to last. I was lost and drifting, searching for the shore. Didn't know what anchor this bruised heart was looking. I found an arm, then you threw your line out. Strong and steady, true. Found solid ground beneath me, standing next to you. No more tossed and turning, battered by the tide. You're the anchor holding safely by my side. Yeah, I found more. City screams a siren song, restless energy pulls me into currents wild and uncertainty. Faces rushing past me, voices sharp and loud, trying to find my footing, lost within the crowd. Searching for an anchor, something calm and deep, a quiet space for breathing, secret soul can keep. World demands attention, noise from every side. Need a gentle refuge, place where I could hide. Then the day surrenders, colors start to fade. Hush falls on the chaos, serenade is played by the moon in silence, soft against my face. In the quiet stillness, drifting into space. When the world outside is sleeping, finally feel you near. Every whisper of the night air makes it crystal clear. You're the calm within the clamor, peace I can't explain. In the velvet darkness, stillness speaks your name. Yeah, wear the mask all day, hide in weary spirit, wishing I could stay somewhere calm and quiet, sheltered and serene. Then the moon awakens, paints a silver scene, and through the gentle glow, babe, something shines bright blue. A feeling unmistakable, feeling close to you. Lost within the moonlight haze, drifting soft and slow. Feel your presence round me everywhere I go. Not a sharp reflection, but a gentle pearly light, bathing all the darkness, making shadows bright. In this quiet magic, peace begins to bloom. Feel you in the moonlight, filling up the room. Yeah, this hazy beauty whispers, you're never far away. Used to fear the shadows, what the dark might hide. Now the night feels safest with you right inside. My thoughts in quiet moments, comfort settles deep. Secrets that the moonbeams promise they will keep. Watch the silver patterns dancing on the floor. Know this peaceful feeling leads me to your door. In my heart, lost within the moonlight haze, drifting soft and slow. Feel your presence round me everywhere I go. Not a sharp reflection, but a gentle pearly light, bathing all the darkness, making shadows bright. In this quiet magic, peace begins to bloom. Feel you in the moonlight, filling up the room. Moonlight haze, peaceful days, feel you always near. Walking through a soft haze, edges blurred and dim, like looking through frosted glass. Life felt vague and grim. Faces swam around me, features undefined, just a sea of motion, troubled heart and mind. Couldn't quite connect then, focus wouldn't hold, just impressions drifting, stories left untold. Felt like underwater, sounds muffled and slow. Which way was up or downward, didn't really know. Tried to clear my vision, wipe away the steam, caught inside a restless, disconnected dream. Then your eyes met mine, love sharp and clear and bright. The world was out of focus, lost in hazy light. Couldn't see the details, tell the wrong from right. Then you came beside me, suddenly I knew everything snapped clearer, focus just on you. The blur began receding, colors sharp and bold. A picture finally forming, worth more than pure gold. Yeah, I finally found my focus, the day I focused on you. Used to miss the small things, moments passed me by. Subtle shifts of feeling, sadness in a sigh. World felt overwhelming, too much data streams, lost within the chaos, shattered hopes and dreams. Couldn't find an anchor, something real to grasp, just this vague existence, loosening its clasp, letting me drift further from the solid shore. Then you offered substance, something real and more, grounded me completely with a gentle hand, helped my blurry vision finally understand. The world was out of focus, lost in hazy light. Couldn't see the details, tell the wrong from right. Then you came beside me, suddenly I knew everything snapped clearer, focused just on you. The blur began receding, colors sharp and bold, a picture finally forming, worth more than pure gold. Yeah, I finally found my focus, the day I focused on you. Now I see the beauty I was blind to then, in every little moment, again and yet again. You brought clarity, darling, chased the fog away, showed me how to really live, and how to truly stay present. The world was out of focus, not anymore, lost in hazy light. Couldn't see the details, tell the wrong from right. See it now, then you came beside me, suddenly I knew, yes I knew, everything snapped clearer, focused just on you, focused on you. The blur began receding, colors sharp and bold, a picture finally forming, worth more than pure gold. Yeah, I finally found my focus, the day I focused on you. And focus now, see you clear. World moves to a rhythm, steady 4 on floor. Tried to match that cadence, always wanted more. Felt a little rigid, predictable and plain. Then you came along, babe, eased away the strain. Found a beat between us, uniquely yours and mine. Sometimes push, sometimes pull, perfectly defined. We got these syncopated hearts, dancing off the beat, finding our own magic, oh so bittersweet. Don't need perfect timing, always right in step, just this live connection. Secrets that we've kept, anticipating changes, moving wild and free. This syncopated rhythm, just you and me. Yeah, our syncopated hearts know where we belong. Sometimes trip each other, landing slightly wrong. Laugh it off together, make the moment strong. We got these syncopated hearts, dancing off the beat, finding our own magic, oh so bittersweet. Don't need perfect timing, always right in step, just this live connection. Secrets that we've kept. Off the beat, oh so sweet. Our rhythm can't be beat. World's a crowded signal, channels overlap, static in the background, caught inside the trap of constant information.
message is unclear, trying to find a clear voice, banished out in fear. So much interference, hard to make things out. Just a tangled broadcast filling me with doubt. Needed something simple, signal strong and true. Then the city quiet, stars come into view. Tune the dial slowly, filter out the noise. Suddenly I hear it, clearest of all joys. When the world goes silent, noise begins to cease. I tune into your frequency, find my perfect peace. It cuts right through the static, resonant and low. A signal sent from your heart, only I can know. Feel you in the airwaves, constant and so near. My favorite frequency, darling, always crystal clear. Yeah, everywhere around me, your love and presence stays. Used to feel jammed up, babe, couldn't get a read. Overload of data, plant an anxious seed. Search for quiet spaces, places to retreat, but chaos seemed to follow down every single street. Then the moon climbs high, a hush begins to fall. Tune the dial slowly, answering love's call. When the world goes silent, noise begins to cease. I tune into your frequency, find my perfect peace. It cuts right through the static, resonant low. A signal sent from your heart, only I can know. Feel you in the airwaves, constant and so near. My favorite frequency, darling, always crystal